Grand Rising Collective. Welcome to Paradise Awakening Spiritual Advisor. As I'm granted permission from the Most High to tap into this energy, I ask that the Most High protect me and the collective from the evil eye. Hey y'all, y'all miss me? I'm telling you, my phone has been down for a couple of days, but I think I fixed it. I'm still getting my premonitions, which is good. This is for the generational curse breakers, right? They tried so hard to bring you to the dark side, to fall victim into a system that was never made for you. You are a spiritual, high vibing light being who deserves to have its own. It's like someone knew the abundance that comes with it. This is some old time, beginning of time. We don't want them to have as energy. I'm telling you. But once you go up that hill and overturn that hurdle, you in the promised land. That's what I'm getting. It's something about really starting and creating your own business. And everyone is made to have something of their own in the righteous way. I don't want to use the word righteous, but in the eye of the beholder way, in the divine's way. Meaning, I didn't create you to make other people's dreams come true. I created you to be a leader of your generation, of your family, of your bloodline. So again, this is truly for the generational, the generational curse breakers. Now, through our life, we are placed in areas, times, spaces that truly is unfamiliar to us. But because we're there for so long, we make it our own. It's like your mind has to click on and understand what your soul is where your soul is trying to lead you to. The other night, I had a dream, and it was about a location. It's a location that was 2-in-1, I'm gonna say. So I'm going into this space like, oh, we got to get this event space. We got to find this location for this business. And it was a salon. But it's like the salon was in mind, but the business was actually for an event space, like a nightclub in a sense. But it was more of seats and tables and chairs, like almost like a restaurant. So he goes in there, and I'm like, hold up. This is a salon. I know this is a salon. I've been here before, It's like you're collective, you're about to come into familiar waters when it come down to the repeating cycle. That's what I'm getting. You're about to come into familiarity when it come down to repeating cycles to, I believe, break a cycle that you may keep falling back into when the divine is saying it's time for you to completely come out, right? Point of it is, I'm like, I've been here before. I've seen this. This is a salon. But I'm like, the other day, it was a nightclub. And this is like the dialogue happening within, I swear, I was like, if I was the fourth party. You know how they say, oh, you're talking in a third person? It felt like I was talking in a fourth person. Because it was weird, though, because I did wake up with tears in my eyes. It was a heavy energy within that night. So they're like, no, in the daytime it is a salon. Then you pull the curtains down and then put the curtains up and everything gets blocked off and it's a nightclub. But it was really beautiful, elegant. It was like, you know how you have different tones of black? It was like black on black and like just glitter. It was a beautiful scene. I'm gonna say it was high luxury elegance, like you wants to be there energy. So I said, okay, this is a nice place. So then there was a guy, and it's like while I'm in this place, in the distance, it was a guy, like a famous tall man, black trench coat, goatee, bald head, taking photos with people. I'm telling you, the name Mark came to me. And then at night, it's like he has a different business in the daytime, but at night, he's like some fly by night kind of stripper energy. Okay? Point of it is, he was there. He was taking pictures with a lot of people, and like he was famous. Again, the name Mark came to me. It's something with an M. And then I just kept hearing your best friend, your best friend, your best friend, your best friend. And me and my best friend, we don't talk as much, but when I have insight about her, I'm calling her right away. So when I called her, she like, "Oh my God, you're calling me early. What's going on? Cause you be scaring me." And I'm like, "No, I actually had a dream of some type of location where it was like a two in one. Like in the daytime, it's a salon, and at night, it's a club." And she like, "What you just said to me?" I'm like, "Yeah," and it just kept saying, "Your best friend, your best friend, your best friend." And I'm like, "My best friend," and I'm like, "So what's going on?" She like, "Oh my God, Mika, you just really gave me the confirmation because I'm working on this thing for myself, and it's a two in one. It's just like what you're saying, not specifically the same type of business, but it's just like what you're saying, and you just really gave me the confirmation. I don't know how you be knowing this," and I'm like, "Girl, I am spiritually gifted. I told you this already." And she was like, "Thank you for the confirmation. I literally was just talking about this to my husband last night and my brother." And I was like, "Damn, that's what's up." So, do what you got to do because we are here to have our own, right? She like, "Yeah, I'm going to talk to you later," or whatever the case may be. And I said, "Okay, we'll talk later." But that's the thing. That's the confirmation that let me know my gifts are gifting. My gifts are gifting. What they say, clock that T. Clock that T. Um, but then just today, with the cycles and breaking the cycles, so I'm sitting here and I'm just listening as Spirit talk, and Spirit like, "Yo, yo, your mission, yes, it is what it is." And I'm like, "What is that?" You must break the cycles. It's like you are the one strong enough with the willpower and the determination and the dedication and the discipline to, I don't know why I just did all that, but to break the cycle in your bloodline. Like completely bring everything. Because, oh my gosh, I'm only saying this because last night I really got confirmation. I was out with a friend and I was like, "Oh, are you getting married?" And the guy, he was like, "Not until I need you to get married first." I'm like, "Why would you say that?" He like, "Because I need to know it could happen." So it's like, seriously, who chosen ones, generational curse breaker. All eyes are truly on you to break cycles and show the difference. It's not about the talking. Maybe you'll be talking, but it's about that action now, okay? And it takes 21 to 40 days to break that cycle. And after that, that wheel is going to be turning, turning, turning for you, okay? Point of it is, Spirit was saying, it was like Spirit hands, like I could see this stuff. It's not a game. It's like Spirit hands was just like this and showed your whole, like, put every single person that's in your bloodline that needs you in your hands. Like, you have the hands that holds your generational bloodline, and they don't want you to have that. They didn't. But I'm just whole, like, stern on, it's not about what they want, it's about what you must do, okay? And whatever you're doing, you keep backtracking into it, it's time to completely let it go. That was the message. If you're smoking, is that dollar worth your priceless being, your priceless soul? If you're drinking, is that alcohol worth your priceless mind? If you're burnt out and in a depression, is going outside going to make it better? Or you getting you some well-deserved rest is going to replenish you and have you looking youthful and beautiful and radiant as you are. It's something about completely knowing what you know, working on it, because prayer without work is dead. So it's time to bring it in. It's time to follow suit. It's time to live within your heart. It's your heart that's going to get you over. Because I'm going to tell you, again, when I was attacked, I felt that shit. Like somebody was trying to rip my heart through my back or go through my back and push my heart out through my front. You understand? I had no idea what the hell was going on with me when I was attacked. It's like, if you go back to the beginning, again, I was buried. My chakras was attacked. My mind was attacked. My employment was attacked. My home was attacked. When I say every little thing that could have been attacked was attacked. And while in the midst of it, the Most High, the Divine, was just, keep your eyes on me. Without even saying it. It was a telepathic thing. Even with the moon. And a lot of people say they believe, they don't believe. It's a knowing. I don't have to believe any motherfucking thing. It's a I know energy. And if you're not in the I know energy, you're not in the present divine timeline, period. And I think I'm going to leave that message there. No, I'm not. Because that was just more so of me explaining what happened to me and how I'm still here and how I know the divine is with me all the way through and through. And I know I don't want to waste no more damn time. You can't put an age on it. You can't put a... It's like every second, minute, hour, day, week, month, whatever you want your time to be insignificant of. You can't play with it because it's very precious. What else? That was the message from the Most High. It's time for you to understand your bloodline is really in your hands. If you made it this far, if you come across my page, my channel, your bloodline is in your hand, and it's time to do a 21-day, 40-day fast. If you feel like you got to eat something, pick one fruit, one vegetable, eat only that for the whole time. If you need some nutrients, okay? So if you feel like you need nutrients, just do a kale and watermelon. At least you get your vitamin C and your water in you from the watermelon. Drink your water. Okay? Drink your water is eating your fruit for real. Because regular water, if it don't have electrolytes, you ain't doing nothing but I was about to say filling yourself with poison. God damn. All right, spirit. Okay. Okay, spirit. But yes, it's time to turn over that new leaf and step in your divine energy. And this is for the generational curse breakers. But let's see what's in the cards. I'm just keep hearing you're ready. Collective, you're ready. There is no doubt about it. You're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Spirit of the Highest Way Light, what do you need the collective to know today? What's in the energy for the collective today? And that card was the first one down. 5 of Pentacles. Financial loss, struggles, poverty, insecurity, isolation, unemployment. God damn. What else need the collective to know? Star. This let me know a star energy is down. What's going on, collective? Is it overwhelming? Is your mission overwhelming? Oh man, I can't take all these, but the 5 of Wands is here. I'm not going to take all of these. But what I'm looking at is a group of people. 5 of Wands was 10 of Swords, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, 5 of Wands. It's a group of people here trying to figure out why you're not down, broke, unemployed, collapsed. How do you still have new love or energy to keep going? How are you still like your own wish fulfillment? That's weird. Oh, I just shuffle. I don't know. But yeah, that's weird. Okay, there's a star energy who probably went through the most. You may be worried about your finances right now, but understand what happened then is not happening now. Mm. You hear them crows. What happened then is not happening now, whether you lost a job or struggling or lost some type of finances. It's all in your control. So it's what you make of it. Right now, oh, somebody needs to light a candle. And when you light this candle, cover your head. Cover your head and light your candle and do a prayer from the heart. It's something about getting aligned back with your heart space. For you, though, Star. For your hope and your destination for where you're going, your direction. Someone doesn't believe in their purpose. Someone doesn't believe you're the one who really is to break the generational cycle. And if you have that thought, that's confirmation that it's you who are made to break the generational cycle. The haters are always going to be there. With new levels, new devils. You have to get over the ones you come from so anything outside of yourself won't affect you. And I've realized that it's like people outside of my family, I don't give a damn about their opinion, what they think. But the ones you come from, that's your test. That's to know you can overcome and that's to know that you truly trust and believe and know the divine only. And I'm just saying, that's what's coming out. Spirit us need to collect us to know. 10 of Cups. So like I said, these haters are trying to figure out, how are you still in this harmony? Someone's keep tapping into your energy, and it's something about your root chakra. You're in this harmony because I'm not going to say, oh, you celibate. You could just be single or just choosing to withstand your sexual energy. And because you're doing so, it's like you having a kundalini effect. You having a rise in your energy and in your sight. Oh, I just heard they lied about your sexual hygiene. The hell? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a secret. Something's going on. Somebody lied about your sexual hygiene. People who is hating and in competition with you. Your sexual hygiene and your sexual nature. That's what I'm hearing. Man or woman. Yeah. So, oh, damn it. Oh, forget it. Sorry, Spirit. We'll go back. It'll come back if... Oh, there we go. I said it'll come back if it was meant. 6 of Cups. So someone you were in love with is the one, I'm telling you, it's not even a family. It's an old love. An old innocent love. Somebody from your childhood. It doesn't have to be romantic, but whoever this person is, water sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus energy, they're wishing, well, they were the ones who came against you, a Scorpio and a Taurus. You could be a Scorpio and a Taurus, a Scorpio or a Taurus, or have it somewhere in your chart. But people you showed childhood joy with, people you allowed into your energy. Because in this card, you see, it's like you're like the little innocent being who is receiving the love and energy from someone you looked up to, in a sense. Someone you gave respect and authority to. And you allowed them into your auric field, into your energy, into your life. But somehow, some way in the past energy, they wanted you down and out. Even though you gave love, and now they're grieving about it. 5 of Cups. Whoever these two people are, because it's a Taurus and a Virgo. I mean Virgo. Damn, you could be a Virgo. It's a Taurus and a Scorpio. who's in grief on wishing on your downfall now. You have the star energy. And you got harmony and family. Knight of Wands. I'm going to keep it in. Yeah. See, with the Knight of Wands, that's passion. That's pursuit. That is, I'm not giving up. My magic is my magic ass energy. Like, I'm going to stand in my power, my passion, and my knowing as a star. And as it came out as the Knight of Wands, that let me know there's room to grow. You have room to grow, and you believe in your room to grow. Spirit, what else you need the collective to know? Like I said, you're going to grow. Queen of Pentacles, star energy. Whoever you are, collective, you're organized, socially conscious, okay? It's like you read the room before you even get to it. For an example, you got a whole day set up and you're like, all right, this how this gonna be, this how this person is, this how this gonna be. It's like not that you're dictating, you actually can see and read a room before you step in it. Somebody is a psychic. I'm just saying, that's what it is. Like, you can see and know things before they even happen. Four of Pentacles, like I said. A need for control. Four of Pentacles. Someone feel like your gifts are a control tactic. Weird. Again, someone confused your gifts with narcissistic behavior. Only because you speak the truth. You are the truth. Water of earth. Sagittarius, Capricorn energy. You have a balance of your light and your dark. And someone sees that as a narcissistic trait. I just heard they're not emotionally intelligent. It's something about having emotional intelligence, something about being non-biased. So we have Temperance and the Four of Cups in reverse. Like I said, a breakthrough has come through. A breakthrough has come through for your beliefs, for a family dynamic. You ready for a new direction? There's a King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You may be meeting the King of Wands, or you're in your King of Wands energy. A natural born leader. A protector. Like I said, whoever you are, you've come into balance in your light and dark. Man or woman, born gender, right? It's the energy you hold. Like, I just seen it come across my phone. It's like some mob bosses who mob wife, not mob wife, but mob bosses who are still active and in the community, which they are women. So it's like you could be a woman who carries the attributes of even masculine and feminine energy. And some people may still be living in the past time. Like, someone like you shouldn't have that type of mind. But that's because they don't have a mind at all. They don't know spirit. Because it's not about whether you were born man or woman. It's about the energy you carry, the mission you're on, and who you are. Ooh, passion. Somebody got mad passion right now. Taking action and passion is high. Like I said in the beginning, that cycle is over. You have come into balance and broke a cycle. You have a breakthrough at this time. And it's future reference too. Somebody lit. The Fool. Whoever these people are from the past feeling like they were a fool. They shouldn't have came against you. Aquarius energy. Someone could be an Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. So we have Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius energy right here. Past energy who preyed on your downfall. And every last one of these energies wishing they didn't. Oh my gosh, and my crown symbol is kind of scratched out. So it's like for you, collective, you disassociated yourself from these people, from your mind, heart, and speaking about them. It's like they made their choice, air sign energy. You made the scales balance even. Huh. They feel like because after coming after you, there's some type of blockage in their life. Four of Pentacles. These people feel blocked in life after coming after. Oh, I'm getting the Earth Angel. Yep. They feel blocked. Seven of Wands. The Hangman. They feel blocked. I'm going to leave these two right here. They feel like they're fighting a battle that they cannot win. Because you're being stern. King of Wands. You are protecting your energy. You're protecting your heart. Your third eye. Your solar plexus. It's like all your chakras are in alignment at this time. And you're not letting them in. Solar plexus energy, Leo energy, like you're the fierce lion. Oh, and I just seen Mufasa for the first time, and it was so beautiful. And if you see, go and see Mufasa, I'm not even going to explain the whole movie because it is like evident on the life for a chosen one. Wholeheartedly. But one thing about you, instead of letting that snake stay around you, you really have blocked them off. That's a past energy. You really focused on your star, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Temperance, Four of Cups in reverse energy, your new beginning, your breakthrough, your money, your body, your nurturing, your family that you've created for yourself, keeping your energy pure and innocent. That's what I'm saying. Whoever you cut off, who feel like they have no way out, somebody is struggling hard as hell. Air sign energy. They're struggling really hard with their mental space at this time. The Most High said it's meant for them to grow. Just like you had to go through things mentally for you to grow. It's not, I'm not going to say it's not meant for you to have pity on this person. But as I said, your crown chakra has blocked these people out. That's where you are. Your focus is on your purpose at this time. Getting what's yours and keeping them out. Somebody said, I wish I would have listened to you when you told me. I wish I never was a part of this shit. Ooh, I hate to say it. Somebody who was a part of this wanted to really take themselves out quietly. Like they're around people. This is weird. Not weird, but this Seven of Wands with this Eight of Swords, it's like the ones who came up against you, Leo energy, Gemini energy, who was talking hella cash, like they the boss and they run shit, like whoever that person is, the imprisonment they're in with this Ace of Swords and the Hangman. Somebody's trying to figure out how could they get over this betrayal sooner than later. Best thing I could say is probably go through therapy and speak your truth or pray to God and repent. But what I'm seeing is they would rather somebody contemplating really taking themselves out, and that's not lightly. And the Most High isn't allowing you to go back and try to figure out or many situations, because once you've awakened, you could realize that this has been going on throughout your life cycle of you losing things because you're around these people who are bringing you down, and they thought it would be the same thing. They thought it would be Queen of Wands. They thought it would be a piece of cake. Now I said the Knight of Wands, You're fully in your power at this time. And they cannot break through your protection. They cannot break through your protection. Somebody trying hard as hell to, but they can't. That Queen of Pentacles is like, nah, here. Not mine. All right, too many cards came out, so I'm not going to put them down. Someone is paying to break through your spiritual protection. But you're protected with justice and the Nine of Cups. I have the Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Justice, and the Nine of Cups. Someone is paying some low-grade practitioner or high-grade practitioner, however it go, to try to fight and break through your spiritual protection. But justice is here. They can't. You are fully protected, and your Nine of Cups is yours. Again, Queen of Wands, it's because you're standing in your power. Spirit, what else you need the collective to do? To know. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Giving up control, bankruptcy, generosity, restless spending, release of the past, financial insecurities. Someone could have stole something and it's heavy on their mind. Somebody stole something. I don't want to put, but it came on the Eight of Swords, but it's with the Fool. Whoever this group of people are have stole something. And like I said in my last read, sometimes you just got to let everything fall down to rebuild anew. And your energy and all of your finance and purpose. Like, you have to build your character and spirit to be. So when you receive things, it's a foundation that cannot be broken because it's all on your soul, all on your account. And someone in this dynamic is realizing that. Our spirit just says someone in this dynamic realizing that's why you win. Because you take your time, lose, and regain. But you're knowing now it's the people who was around you that truly were doing something to make you lose, and you always regained. So someone was taken from you and building their own, and every time they did that, you regained more than what they have taken the first time. So collective, if someone took something from you, you're regaining it more now, wholeheartedly. Like, I don't see the Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I'm about to go run the park. Me too, 1 second. Yeah, you've regained more than what they took in, and you healed from heartbreak. You let all control go. I'm telling you, whatever heartbreak this was, you might have thought you would never get over it. But you have completely risen and standing in your power. Ace of Swords. Energy, Four Cups in the reverse, Temperance, family. You are allowing things to fall and you're allowing to rebuild. These people who keep saying you are the one in control were actually the ones. As I used to say, I said this to someone before. I was like, no, the one who think they're the ones in control are the ones who actually being controlled. This is chess, not checkers, baby. Get it together. People really think they're winning and they're not. Seven of Cups, the Sun, Queen of Pentacles energy. You have endless choices. It's a knowing. Like I said, you know that you are made for a prosperous life. Even if you go through bankruptcy or fall and everything fall, people don't have, it's not a too proud to beg energy. It's more like, I want to say the grit. I gotta use better words. It's more like people don't have the strength I don't want to use the word strength. It's the belief in themselves. People don't have the knowing within themselves to rebuild their life. They want the easy way out, that microwave effect. Which you always, with the sun here, looking at the brighter side of things. Your optimism is your truth finder, your path. You feel like the moment you say, all right, God, I'm ready for you to lead me. I need your assistance. I need your light. The Most High comes through and show you. The Most High come through and cover you. And when the Most High come through and cover you, it's like sun gazing. You can see straight through the sun. And it expands your mind to see more greater for yourself. You do the work. That's what I'm getting. You do the work, collective. And whoever this group of people that came against you, they're not or don't. And they wanted the easy way out. But for some reason, they want to come back in. But with the Seven of Wands with the sun, you're truly in your power and protecting yourself. But someone is still throwing heavy, negative energy towards your way. You could be feeling it with the Hangman and the Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords, someone is steady trying to keep you trapped. But again, with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse, give up the control of it. All right. Because somebody could be feeling some type of energy coming towards them that is beyond me. You understand? Beyond me energy. But it's something about giving up the control of trying to know who, what, where, how, and why energy, and stay focused. Ace of Swords, Temperance, Ten of Cups, Star, Queen of Pentacles energy. Stay in your path. Stay on your way. Because like I heard before, if you don't know something, it really can't affect you. So someone wants you to keep paying attention to some type of energy they send in towards you so it can affect you. The Emperor. That's what I'm saying. It's like you in a spiritual war as an Emperor energy, and you got to take care of your kingdom. Take care of what you can take care of and what's surviving in your life instead of paying attention of the catastrophic loss that you could be receiving or what someone is trying to send to you. Focus on what you can save and what you can a dominating male. Even if you're a female, you have to completely step and unbiased. Oh, I don't know why righteous keep coming to me. Righteous masculine energy. Cause you know how masculines, I'm gonna say, this is what it is, and there's no overturning. Masculines are so simple. You have to get more into your simple nature when it come down to cutting out this Eight of Swords energy. Because you have power, but somebody is using every ounce of energy and power they have to send something towards your way. Yeah, somebody is relentlessly on your ass. And gosh, my throat, shit. And because they want your full focus to be only on the energy they keep trying to send you so you won't be focused on your actual path. So again, you are in control of you. Even though somebody is sending some type of energy towards you, you have the right to ignore it. You have the right to cast it out. You don't even have to say a word. Just completely focus on your forward movement, because this person is going to kill themselves trying to stay in your energy, and that's not your problem. That's not my problem. It's not your problem. The Hierophant. Your faith, your forward movement, your belief, your family generational bloodline is what's your focus. This energy could have been coming to you for 8 years, but somebody has made sure you pay attention to what they are doing just to keep you distracted. And it's a no. I'm telling you. The Hierophant. Somebody with religious beliefs. Somebody wants you to believe your spirituality is nothing because of some type of religious belief. But your spiritual wisdom and knowledge sharing is needed. Somebody is using religious beliefs to attack a spiritual being. And you know how people don't talk so much about spirituality as much. They more so are in religion. So they make it seem like, oh, the power they hold is overpowering you and your spirituality, when your spirituality is the sun, happiness, triumphant energy, success, vitality, okay? You have fun and you have truth. You're a free spirit. You're not condemned to religion. And somebody is using religion to try and overpower your star energy, overpower the solar system in a sense. It's like someone letting the words of religion take out the actual knowledge of what things were and what they are, and in connection of the universe. So they can't even fathom the level of knowledge you have when it come down to the disciples being the seven zodiacs. What the hell was that? Oh, or the disciples being the seven chakras, maybe. I'm about to say, maybe that's why they're evident with seven, even though it's so many more. But the disciples being the 12 zodiacs, people not seeing it as universal. They're seeing it as one being, one person, one flesh, when it's universal, highlight, high being, and of the light. That's what Spirit's saying. People, and that's why this person is failing. That's what I'm hearing. But it fell on a Hierophant. So again, it fell on the 10 of Cups. This could be your family, like some family or friend group or people believe your spirituality is not of the most high, well, not of God is what I'm hearing. But it's beyond the physical. It's beyond a book. It's beyond the truth. That's what I'm getting. Your spirituality is beyond the truth. I'm telling you, whoever you are, collective, when you step completely, oh, the hermit. Somebody need to be in hermit mode and get their shit together, because I'm getting, when you step completely into your knowing, it may not resonate with your generation, but it's something about resonating with the children. It's something about letting the children see and know. Okay? Hermit. Self-reflection, introspection, enlightenment, spiritual contemplation, receiving or giving guidance. The Hermit with the Hierophant. You don't have time to waste. I'm hearing your children, your children needs you. Nine of Wands. With this Nine of Wands, I'm hearing the battle is over. Relentless, close to success, courage. Yeah, your faith was tested, and I'm telling you, it's over. With the Ace of Swords, you've passed. With the Strength, somebody passed the test. Congratulations! Yes, somebody really passed the test. Congratulations, you passed the test. And spirit crazy as hell because all I'm hearing is like, yeah, because you ain't letting no motherfucker touch you. Whoever you are, you withstanding from sex is really building your energy up. Somebody is really about to go through a kundalini effect. I'm telling you, it's something about that cycle. Strength. Your strength is unmatched. But with the sun here and the seven of wands, whatever battle you were going through, whatever kept trying to come and oppress you, you really have let it go. You stood your ground. You held your mind. You held your faith. You held your knowing. And I promise you, if you resonate with this reading, let me see your before and after, because it's something about that glow that's going to be on you, baby. You going to walk through, it's going to be like, if you ever seen Spartus, when the God went in that water, that boy went in that water and came out like a giant golden being. Not saying the energy, but the way it went in and came out and soared up and was just massive, different. It's gonna be like that, but in a good way. I promise you. And like I said, it's probably only coming to me in that manner because people always trying to make what you have going on um demonic, which it isn't. You are the generational curse breaker. Period. Ace of Wands, like I said. You don't even know what your mind and the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's not even a thing of a manifesting. It's whatever you think of come to pass. Like, what the fudge? Your family bloodline is something magnificent. Okay? You are fucking magnificent. You also got to watch what you think because the tower is right at the bottom. Like I said, your mind is magnificent. Change the dial. You thinking of the worst things that could happen. Again, this is confirmation for your message to completely focus only on the good things in your life, because these people wanted you to focus on the negative. They know your mind, what you imagine or what you think of come to fruition. I'm telling you, whoever you are, and they wanted you in this tower, catastrophic, dead ass, nobody like you energy for you to manifest that in your life. And I'm keep using the word manifest, but it's a different word. It's for you to make it to fruition in your life. Okay, they keep saying manifest, but it's bigger than a manifest. It's a knowing. Your mind is what they say in the Bible. Within 7 days there was light. That's how your mind is. Within 7 days you can have a fucking mansion. Within 7 days you can have I don't know. It's something about your mind. Your mind, and this crown action. I'm telling you, air sign, fire sign energy. It's like when air and fire mix itself together, and that shit just flow like a dragon. Somebody could be a dragon spirit, ancient, wise, telepathic energy. You see from above, not below. And it's time for you to know that. But I don't know. This Four of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my goodness. So the thing that's holding you back from actually stepping in this power is an ego trip. Releasing and letting go. You thinking about what other people gonna see if you lose something, if you let something go, if you do this, if you do that. You putting yourself in a mental prison because you too prideful. Tower, you're too prideful. Four of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. You are making yourself powerless, trying to control an energy or a situation that you're bigger than. You letting some type of financial insecurities hold you. Like I said, sometimes you gotta let go everything and rebuild. And that's okay. Even if you have children, like it's something about going through this last wave of intense and sudden change that's gonna build your character, gonna build you. Three of Swords. You letting, oh gosh. Hope this ain't the energy of that damn girl I was around last night. You let any and every heartbreak weigh you down instead of stepping in front of it. This was somebody specific. You let any and every energy of heartbreak and deceit hold you. Overturn that. But then I'm getting something else with this heartbreak and betrayal. You let it burn. Like Usher. And that's crazy. I was going through my music list and that's all I kept seeing is Usher come up. Burn, burn, burn. You gotta let it burn down, baby. Let it burn to rebuild anew. My freaking... You gotta let it burn and rebuild anew. Because with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, you can overcome anything with the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant, with your belief. Let me not say belief, with your knowing. It's something about knowing that's going to get you over this. And somebody else who thought they had control over you is heartbroken. They feeling betrayed. But you, whatever's happening, let it go. Because people are upset about you letting it go and stepping in this power. Somebody wants you to feel sad or sorry for them because they're in a mental prison. And listen, like I said, in the past, you let people go, walked away. Present moment, you're doing the same damn thing. I just want to see the before and after because, damn, somebody is lit. Like I said, Five of Cups. Somebody thought grief will hold you back, put you in a mental prison. You could have lost someone. Hermit. Somebody went to the spirit. Somebody, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, uncle, granddaddy, grandmama. Somebody went to the spirit or going to the spirit. You may be receiving some type of heartbreak from some type of betrayals. But with the grief here, it's like close love that you could be losing someone or have lost someone. Oh, I just heard, don't trip. Spirit said, don't trip. Because if, with religion, how can I say this? With religion, I don't want this to be like a religion and spiritual battle or anything like that because it's all the same. But like I said, it's the word play. I'm not going to say what religion. I'm going to say what spirituality. You know that death is a new beginning. Shit, and religion is the same thing. But it's something about spirituality, because in religion they say, oh, you're going back to the Father and you're going to be in heaven. And with spirituality, you know, you are energy. So when you go, your energy is always around. So you're not just in one place. Sorry for the interruption. I do not own rights to that music. G League, it's so good. Oh my God, that song just came up. That means somebody missing your woo-ha. Woo-ha! You got them all in check. They missing you leaking from the window to the walls. To sweat drop down they what? Yang Yang twins. Somebody could have locks. Somebody could have a gold grill. That was funny. I'm getting Tennessee. Somebody could be from Tennessee. Texas. I don't know, Colorado. What is in Colorado? Is there a such thing as Colorado Springs? Because I keep getting Colorado. Damn. The devil. So yeah, with that song coming by, the Yang Yang Twins and Lord John, she leaking. Somebody want. I'm getting somebody know they in devil energy and want you in devil energy so they can have you. Somebody want you in that low vibration and give it to them. Somebody want you, baby. They want you. Two of Cups, I'm telling you. Somebody that you used to be with, somebody you are with. Page of Wands, they trying to figure out how to get in those draws. Sorry, not sorry, but we ain't folding. Let them know, collective, we ain't folding. You need your energy for this next level, for this next, I'm telling you. Whoever these people are in the past with the Ten of Wands and the Eight of Cups. High Priestess. They giving up. They gave up. Somebody gave up because they know you're a High Priestess and you see what they're doing a mile away. They're heartbroken. They sad. I'm telling you, this could be a past lover. It don't have to be a lover, but for who it may concern, it's a lover out here who wishing they never came against you because they miss you wet. Then there's some type of people that was supposed to love you, whether it's friends or family, wish they didn't betray you because they see you walked away from them and you're not coming back. And they're heartbroken and in grief. High Priestess. People know you're the High Priestess. Yeah, what else? Yo, and that's crazy. The Five of Wands came out. That shit spent in a circle. They don't know if they want to battle. Some people is dysfunctional right now. Very dysfunctional. It's like they're fighting themselves, trying to figure out how can I say this? I'm going to put this just like this, sideways, because it's a group of people who trying to still use magic for you to come back in. It's a group of people who don't want to see you accomplish this goal, this life path that you're on. But you're the High Priestess and they know it. Queen of Wands energy, they know you standing in your power and you are not wavering. So you not wavering is really bringing somebody else down, like wholeheartedly, like their emotions. I'm telling you, it's the heart. Somebody's heart. They thought they could have a mind over heart energy. That heart is killing them. The betrayal is killing them. The sadness of them coming after you is killing them. It's something where a person just having a battle of the minds. This could be somebody's parent, because I just heard how could I come after my son child? Somebody realizing and believing and knowing you are the son child for them. You're the chosen one out this family bloodline. The generational curse breaker. But with this Seven of Cups, somebody was fooled into an illusion mentally. It's like someone is waking up realizing they were tricked into attacking you or coming after you. And you standing your ground is waking this person up. And that's what I mean. Your energy makes change happen. By you standing your ground against whoever came after you is truly having them to wake up out of whatever mental cycle or magic or some type of betrayal they were under. You standing your ground is waking up another person. You not allowing this energy to overturn you is overturning the energy in other people's lives. They're seeing, oh my God, you don't even know how powerful, how much of a leader you are. Queen of Cups. Somebody could be a Queen of Cups. Somebody could be a Cancer sign. Your love for self is overturning some type of chaotic energy over some competition. Water of water. Cancer, Gemini energy. Yeah, you standing your ground is overturning some type of spell work that someone is putting out on others with the hangman here. Seven of Cups, yeah, some type of illusion is being broken because of you. Queen of Wands, because you stand to your ground. You listening to your spirit guides. You're attractive. You're passionate. You're independent. You're a social butterfly. You still showing up. Like you showing up is killing this shit. Killing some type of plan against a family dynamic, the collective. Damn. Three of Wands. That card just flew out my hand. The hell? Mm. I'm hearing I once was blind, but now I see. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Someone. But I'm getting that song from Uncle Sam. Early one morning when you were asleep, I received a letter, but there was no address. See, so I paid it no mind. In fact, I wanted to put it back, but something I was feeling said open it. It said, "Dear Rita, once close friend of mine." I hate to say this. Somebody's best friend could be sleeping with their wife. Hope that this letter finds you in time. Not knowing that man is a warlock and got y'all food. Somebody's friend is a warlock. Somebody's friend is a warlock. Masculine. A masculine friend is a warlock, and you're a good. You hierophant, religious, and you being religious is having you blind for real from the wicked. You seeing things too much into the light, and your wife is sleeping with a friend of yours, and sorry you had to find out this way. What's the name? Chantel or Shantae? Yeah, something like that. Somebody named Chantel or Shantae. Oh shit, and I just heard that's not even their real name. Somebody better look into their wife and their best friend. Somebody lying about their name and who they are. But they're using some type of magic against you. Damn. Me saying that, I just seen a mean orb. Henry or Herbert. This weekend. Something about the weekend. Either this weekend, next weekend. It's all going to come to light. Somebody could be Persian. Spirit, I just need the collective to know because I'm ready to close this out. My reading long. Justice. It's time for you to have justice over a situation. Yeah, somebody, wife or husband, been messing with their best friend. You once was blind and now you see. They've been sending. I'm telling you, energy being sent your way is so real. I'm gonna tell y'all, I have my crystal with me, right? I'll be wearing my amethyst right here in the middle of my chest. I keep it with me. It's a thick piece of rock. I went to a barbecue. By the time that barbecue was over, my amethyst cracked in half. It's not funny, but it did. And I'm like, damn, is it that deep? So I have to go and get me some more crystals. But yeah, and it's big. It's a thick one too. It's like not. It's in its raw form, and it's gone. Not gone. I still kept the piece, but It's like, how the hell this thing crack in half? Thick as hell. Life is life, and somebody's sending some type of energy, though, to break up a marriage or a connection. Emperor, someone's hating on their friend. They want to see this man heartbroken. Like, you can have everything, and it's like you're still going around people who don't want to see you have it. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords with the Justice. They don't want to see you have it. They need you and a Queen of Cups separated. And grief. Strength. With the strength coming out, it's telling me that this person wants this to happen. Somebody is about to play a dirty game and have... Ooh, that's why that movie came to me. That movie, oh. Somebody is about to lie, make it seem like their woman or wife was cheating on them. And they think it's with one person, but the wife never cheated. If you've seen that movie, oh, he took that girl out off of speculation, off of people hating on him. And somebody got a situation right here. Somebody taking out their own peoples because a friend group, family dynamic is hating on their relationship and don't want to see them together. They want this person to take, oh, the love of their life out. Somebody want somebody to take their own love of their life out with illusions, lies, and deceit. Baby, that is, oh my God. If y'all can see me, I'm holding my eyes and my head, everything. This is deep. It's a situation going down. Strength this week. Somebody need to understand. You come across this. You know people in this situation. You know people telling lies and saying shit to a person. Please use your own discernment. Because if you ain't listening to your own spirit and you listening to anything outside of yourself, you're not in the knowing. Somebody need to hurry up and get in their knowing, because 3 of Wands, somebody want an ending to happen. Ending of direction, ending of your life, ending of your being. Because of an Emperor. Somebody who wants to have children with you, somebody who has children with you. This is going 2 ways. Somebody who already have a family is being broken up over lies and deceit from another family. Things may look one way, and it's because people don't know that the energy or somebody sending like some type of sympathy illusion to an Emperor to have them feeling like they trapped in some type of betrayal. It's a kept wife. Somebody got a kept wife at home. Somebody don't like that this Emperor is able to make money and take care of a woman, and this woman don't have to work. Shit, it could be another woman doing this. Or it's a woman at home that's being taken care of and don't want this man to go out and be with their true love. Like somebody got some type of betrayal going on and they putting it in this person's drink. This shit going sideways. I think this is a separate read. I gotta close it out. With strength here, they doing this relentlessly every day. Lovers. Yeah. Somebody. Or in the magic they doing, High Priestess. They cannot stop this person from wanting to be with their true love or wanting to be with someone else. Somebody playing a dirty ass game with a lover situation. Queen of Cups. You have an Emperor who wants to take care of you, love you. They see you as the divine being. But there is someone in this person's energy who's giving false lies, saying you sleeping with their best friend or you with a friend of theirs or some bullshit happening. I'm mad that this even going that route right now. So I'm going to close this message out. Again, this is for the chosen one. Maybe it's coming out because everything is coincide with each other, with you being the chosen one. Like I said, you could be abstaining from sex, so you're supposed to have a lover. But I'm going to leave this. With the High Priestess energy, you can see the ending. And like I said, with that Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, you're going to create the ending. But it's about switching your mind, changing your mind. They want your mind. And that's that energy they send in. They want you to pay attention to that energy so you won't be paying attention to the level up. But I'm going to close it out here. I'll be back again. I love you, collective. The Most High loves you and you love you more. Let me do the sound bowl and close this out because something deep going on. Something deep going on. Something deep. It's time for you to step into some realness and some people who don't want you to seem like you're capable or able or willing to be in this type of life. Somebody trying to destiny swap with your life, wanting to be a kept wife, but they doing it wrong. I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot of weird energy. I'm closing this out. Catch you on the next one. Thank you.